Good morning. This is Lily Ramsden. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I am making, well, I didn't bring my pattern with me, but it's going to be a llama by crochetmeZaddy. Let me go get that pattern. You want to come with me, crochet dog? I got crochet dog while I was up. Say hi, Tiny. Hey, everybody. Okay, so let's find the front page so I can show you how he's going to look when he's finished. Okay, I am fooled by little pictures. See that little picture? Normally Zaddy does small animals. Well, this one today isn't. We just started on his pink, and he's getting to be a pretty good size here. So let's get back to where I was on my pattern. I'm working on his body. I've got his legs sewn in. I've got his arms made. So all we have to do is work on the body right now. And I think I need to single crochet around some. Let's get us some water. I'm using a 3.5 millimeter hook with Red Heart coffee. That's what I'm going to make his head out of. And then I have white by Red Heart. And I think my pink is Mainstays. And this is how big it gets to be using worsted weight. So he's going to be a nice size plushie here. Well, what have y'all been doing? Anything? Nothing? Going on vacation? The kids will be out of school in a couple more weeks. Colleges are having graduation, or some are. Some colleges graduated last week. Some high schools graduated last week. My niece graduated from, oh shoot, I'll put my niece on the, that's my niece, that's my nephew's daughter. This is Kinsey. And she graduated from Tom Bevel Allied Help in Occupational Therapy. And her mother and father are both nurses. So she just followed in their footpaths. Move our stitch marker up. And that completes, oops. Pull my stitch marker out at the bottom. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7. So we're through 17. We need one more row of 48, or round. And then we'll start decreasing. Oh, let me make me a note. The arms are supposed to be sewn on, but I'm going to make them crochet in. So these two pieces will be a no-sew. Well, my mother has decided to move. She's decided she's too old for that. I mean, my mother has a huge house, y'all. It would make, I guess you'd put 3 of my house in hers, if not more, because she has some really large rooms. She has the front, okay, let's start in front of the house. We have the kitchen with an eat-in dining room. We have the dining room with a large table, family-sized table. Then we have a bathroom off the hall. We turn the corner, and to our right is a sunroom. To our left is a living room. We go on down the hall. There's a computer room on the left. There is a laundry room on the left. And then after we get through the doorway from those 2 rooms, we have the large living room. And then behind the large living room, we have a smaller seating area that is I guess we could call it the small living room. And then next we have a bedroom, another bedroom, a bathroom, and then the master bedroom and bathroom and walk-in closet. I mean, this house is huge, and I didn't realize how much money they'd spent on the house until the appraiser came by yesterday and said, "Oh my goodness, I've never seen a house like this. You have all high-end appliances, floors. Look at this bamboo." And on, and it's got a special cooling and heating system in it that's, I couldn't possibly explain it to you because the appraiser said he's going to have to call somebody and ask about it, because this is his first in a residential setting. So we went over to my mother's. We started packing. So we started at the back of the house. So we successfully completed the bathroom, I believe, the master bathroom. And all those towels and washcloths, and you know how you just fill up the bottom of cabinets? If it isn't towels and washcloths, then it's cleaning products, beauty supplies in the drawers, toothpaste, toothbrushes. And me and my sister threw out anything we thought was older than a few months, because my mother did not need 100 little tiny bars of soap. I guess we should have given them to the Goodwill. I don't know if you could, I don't know how old they were. So they were suspect maybe, I don't know. So I brought 4 13-gallon trash bags home with me, and 1 13-gallon trash bag full of thrift store items. So the trash was picked up this morning. My husband's going to run the thrift store items by the thrift store when he goes to his guitar lesson in Gardendale this afternoon. So that'll be gone. But we got a lot picked up, and we're going to have to go through the house. And my mother's the older generation where they like knickknacks and figurines, and well, I do too. I've got several myself, but I don't have 100 of them. Put my angel back. Okay, we just finished 18, 19, we 3 single crochet and decrease, and then 3 single crochet. Okay, for a regular crochet pattern, this would be 6 single crochet and decrease is what it really says, but we're spacing out the decreases so they won't all land on top of each other. So that's 1, 2, 3, and decrease. And now we count 6 single crochet and decrease. 1, 2, or we could count 3, and 3 again. 1, 2, 3, increase. But it's just easier for me to count to 6 and then add our increase. And then it'll also end with 3 single crochets. He'll start getting smaller after this, because all of these other rounds are going to be decrease. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, decrease. Get us some water. I put the lid on wrong this morning. There, that's easy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, decrease. And then we finish off with 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Move our stitch marker up. And that completed round 19. And I'm choking this morning. Okay, round 20 is 5 single crochet and decrease times 6, and that'll give you 36 single crochet. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, up, split my yarn, 4, 5. See, I've been crocheting since I was 10, and I'm in my 70s now, so I can easily been crocheting for 60 years. I still make mistakes. I still split my yarn. I still read the pattern incorrectly. So don't think it's just you. It's all of us. When you anticipate a row and work what you thought it was going to say, sometimes it doesn't work out. Like, who was one of these? Like this guy right here. Okay, he had different stitches up. He had double crochets or double increases right here to fatten his face up. Uh-oh, I forgot to count. So how far have we gone here? One, two, three, four, 5. Oops. Okay, baby doll, I'll let you down. One, 2, 3, 4, and I lose count on my stitches too. And I know I've told you that my husband was taking guitar lessons. He's starting to get pretty good. He can play a few songs for me. Okay, 5 and decrease. If there's any patterns you would like for me to show you how to make, let me know. Dinosaur, dog, cat, buzzard, owl, bear, chicken, duck, whatever you think of, well, just let me know and I'll make it for you. So write me some comments, y'all. What do you want to see me make? What colors do you want it in? Come on, give me some feedback. Okay, that completed row 20. And it says stuff the legs now. Get our stuffing out of our hidey hole down here. I stuffed the legs a little bit, or the feet, when I finished the legs. So I need to finish the legs, finish stuffing the legs, and then we can stuff the body. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, 21 through 24 is crochet around for 4 rows. So this is 36 around. It's going to take a while to get there. Well, I think he's turning out cute. His brown pants and his pink shirt. Oh, and look at how his toes turned out. That is 1 single crochet in white, 2 single crochets in a brown, 1 single crochet in the white, 2 single crochets in the brown, and man, that's a lot of color changes in 1 row. But you just do it a stitch at a time and it works out. But changing colors every 1 or 2 stitches really was a pain. It isn't difficult, it's just, you just have to remember what you're doing to get it to work out correctly. I need a stitch marker, and blue will be fine. Three more rounds of working even. Let's just kick back here. We don't have to sit up. This is what they call the mindless crocheting, where it's just single crochet on top of single crochet, working even for several rounds. You just have to remember when to stop. Okay, that completed row 22, and we're working for 24. 2 more around. And this is what I was talking about by the mindless crochet, because it's 36 stitches around and we had 4 rows to do. So that's what, 120 stitches almost. Okay, 1 more round of 36. I think my yarn just caved in on itself. You know how you use your yarn and all of a sudden the hole gets too big and everything just collapses. Well, that's what it did. But I think we're about finished with our pink stitches anyhow. We go through 29 with pink. And then we'll work on his neck and add his arms. And that completes round 24. Pull our stitch marker up and read our pattern. Okay, 25, 2 single crochet, decrease 2 single crochet. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to take some medicine, y'all. Ooh, y'all, this pollen is killing me. Makes me cough and sneeze and not fun at all. Okay, round 25 is 2 single crochet, decrease 2 single crochet times 6, and that will give us, what did it say, 30? That will give us 30 single crochets in our round. And I count this as 2 single crochets, decrease, 4 single crochets, and decrease, because the pattern is 2 single crochet, decrease, 2 single crochet, 2 single crochet, decrease, 2 single crochet, 2 single crochet, single crochet, decrease, 2 more single crochets, and get my drift. It's just easier to count to 4. But the way we started it, it did stagger our decreases. Otherwise, you might see a line going through your pattern. And decrease. And move our stitch marker up. Well, y'all, this is all the time we have for today. I'm gonna have to let you go, and I'll finish this llama on my own. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.